Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay y'all, so I am back today, and today we're gonna work on paper clips. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do regular paper clips. We're gonna be the jumbo paper clips. We're gonna do all kinds. We're gonna do a couple of different kinds just to kind of see. Most of y'all probably already know how to embellish paper clips, but I thought I would go ahead and cover that today. And if you don't, I hope this is helpful to you. But anyway, I'm gonna do several different kinds. The first one I think I'm gonna cover is using this flower ribbon. I'm not really sure if it's called flower ribbon. I got this a long time ago at Hobby Lobby, and I have seen it many times. So it's not like you can't purchase it anymore, but I thought I would show you how to do the big paper clips, starting with maybe one of these. Let's move these little ones out of the way. I gotta get some better scissors. And what you're gonna need for these is you wanna make sure you cut off 2 of your flowers. Sorry y'all, it's hot in my room. I had to turn on my fan. I'm very hot natured, so whew. Okay, so what you need to do, and I've got my glue gun like right down here. Hopefully you don't see that, but I wanted it to be accessible to me. The reason I put it over here is I've had someone comment before on that, but the reason I put it over here is because my plug is over there. I can't put it on the other side of me because of no plug there. So I have to put it where it will work for me. Okay, so once you cut off 2 of these flowers, it has like this like netting or this mesh stuff behind it. Kind of trim it off just like this. You want to make sure that you can get enough off, and that way then you just have the little flower just like this. So I'm going to do the other one. I would use the jumbo paper clips to utilize this kind of embellishment for your paper clip because it's large, unless you just want an oversized small paper clip. Okay, so you've got 2 there, and I've got my little drawer. If you've seen my recent video of my embellishment drawer that I got at Hobby Lobby, get that over there. Yeah, I've got my paper clips all over here. That way I have them accessible to where I need them. Let me see, I've got a nice pink one right here. I think that will work for me. Yeah, I think I'll go with pink. I do have one that's rose gold, would actually be kind of pretty too. I think I'll stick with the pink. Okay, so all you have to do is you're going to be putting it, make sure you put your embellishment at the top of your paper clip and not at the bottom, because of course this is where you clip it onto your paper or page or whatever you want to clip it on. So all you're going to do is take your hot glue gun, put yourself ample glue all in here. Y'all, I'm beginning to not like this glue gun. It takes so long to heat up. Okay, now stick your paper clip right up in the center like this very easily. And I'm just going to add a little bit more glue. I'm going to put it over the top. You want to make sure this is all adhered really well. Just like that. Get all my little glue strings. Lay the other one over the top and press it gently together. Don't burn yourself. Just like this. And there's our first very simple embellished paper clip. I got a little bit I want to trim right there. But yep, here you go. Here's the first one. How easy is that, y'all? A little hot glue and embellishment on a paper clip. Couldn't go wrong there. Okay, so let's see here. I pulled out some embellishments out of my stash, and I have these stars, so a star one would be very nice as well. So let me see. Let me see what kind of paper clips I have that Maybe I want to do the silver stars. You can do them double-sided, or you can put a little circle on the back. I think I might do this one double-sided. And look, well, I got some little glue string there. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I might do it on a black and white paper clip. Yeah, paper clip. If I ever call these clothespins, just ignore me. Sometimes I call them clothespins. They're not clothespins. Okay. And these clothespins I got it Tuesday morning. So again, you're just going to take your paper clip and you're going to have the opening at the bottom. What you're going to do is you're going to put your little embellishment on the top. I'm going to do this one double-sided. So it has a little peel off sticker thingy. Let me see how that's, I'm going to go ahead and peel it off just because I want the glue to be on there. Put yourself some glue. You're going to put your paper clip. Oh, that one's so sweet already. You could sit here and whip up so many. Just pull out all of your embellishments and you can just have a little paper clip party. I'm just saying. Let me get that other paper off of this one. Hurry up, Dina, before your glue starts to dry. You don't want that to happen, okay? I'm just gonna layer it up just like this. I like it, look, see, there you go. It's gonna fit perfectly on the top of a page, whatever. How cute is this? There's another one. Okay, so let's see what else we can pull out here. Okay, so we did that one. Okay, so now on some of my other embellishments here that I have some nice big, these are like, I guess I got these probably at Tuesday morning or something. Let me see if I can peel this off. Got some cute little bows. You can make your own bows or you can get some that are pre-made like this. And let's see, I think that since this is a larger item, I think that I probably will put it on a larger paper clip. Let me see what I could find. I mean, you can kind of play it by ear to see if you want to do it on a small one, but I'm kind of thinking that I want to put it on a bigger one. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to get some hot glue over here. And I'm just going to put it in the center. Since I've only got one, I'm probably going to have to, I need to add a little bit more glue, y'all. I want my thing to adhere. Okay. Okay, y'all be a little bit gentler with the glue. I'm really rough with my glue. So just add this to the top, just like this. And this is kind of like a plasticky looking bow, so I'm going to try to peel some off. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Peel that off. And actually, what I think I'll do is, since I had another one in there, I think that I'll make it 2 colors. Let me just peel this off. That way then I can just have it 2-sided. This little thing peeled off from when I peeled it off, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it underneath. Then that way I can put all this together, just like this. Okay, a 2-sided. I've done that millions of times with mine. You can choose, make your traveler's notebooks this colors, that way it's 2-sided, just like this. Oh, I like it. Look, 2-sided, y'all. How easy is that? Okay, so you get the gist. I mean, all you're doing is you're gluing embellishments on paper clips. Okay, let's go with this little butterfly right here. How cute is that? And I think I need to peel off the little foamy thing. Maybe. Yeah, I think I should just peel it off. Okay, and I think this is going to be a small paper clip. So let's see, I've got a red one here since it's red. And I'm going to be putting it right here, but let me get myself a little small circle. So I'm just going to punch out a little small circle out of a piece of red paper. don't have any red in this pad. Let me grab a piece of red. And all I need is a little red circle. That's it. This is a great scrap buster for you. Okay, so now all we're going to do is we're going to gently put some glue on the back. And you're going to put your paper clip. Remember to put the clip part down. And then see if we need more glue or not. Get a little bit of the glue off right here. See, I get a little bit of glue strings, and that's my downfall, but I'm not going to worry about it. And there you go, just like that. You want to put something on the back because you want to cover up the glue. Okay, so now we've done 4. Let me look out, see what else I got over here. Okay, so I think that this pink flower would be a great one. And look at these, y'all. These would be great too. We'll do some of those too. So I'm going to go with these pink flowers. I probably got these at Tuesday morning. I'm pretty sure Tuesday morning. Yeah, probably Tuesday morning. I get everything at Tuesday morning. I did have someone ask, where do I buy most of my craft supplies? Y'all, I shop at Tuesday morning a lot. And I shop at Michael's seldom, because I don't really enjoy Michael's as much anymore, because it seems like they don't have as much stuff. I do like their dyes and all that, but I like Michael, or I like Hobby Lobby, and I love Joann's at the big super one. That's what I do. Okay, I think for this particular one, let me see. I think for this particular one, I think it's going to be a large paper clip. Just like this. And y'all, I have one that's so cute. Look at this one. Look, isn't that cute, y'all? Got it Tuesday morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and I think that I'm going to glue 2 together, because that way I can kind of make it a little bit, like stagger my petals a little bit. So I'm going to add some glue in the center of that. Stagger your petals. Y'all, I am making corn chowder. It's in my crock pot right now. I'm really excited about corn chowder. I love fall, y'all. I used to think that summer was my favorite season, but you know what? It's not. I really do love fall because it's not too cold, and, well, in Texas, we don't really get that cold. Okay, see how I have staggered up my things? But anyway, yeah, I just really do. I really do like I like the temperatures when it's like, I don't know, let me see, what temperature do I like? Oh, I think that I mainly like, you know, like in the 60s and 70s. I think that that's perfect weather. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to go ahead and get my circle ready for the back. I'm going to utilize a little bit larger. I think this one's too big. Let me see if this one is going to be... Okay, I think I might go ahead and try this one. I think I'm going to make it work. So I'm just going to use one. So you want to make sure that when you're doing these, that you are... Sorry for all the noise, y'all. That you're getting things all ready before you're ready to glue. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and get my glue really good on the back. And then I'm gonna put my paper clip. Oh, I love the striped pink, y'all. How good is that? And then I'm going to, oh, it's probably good I chose the larger circle. And get that over the back. Oh yeah, I'm glad I did that. Good choice, Dina, good choice. Okay, now how fun is that one? But we're not done. Okay, so now I need something from the center, and I looked through some of my embellishments and I found this polka dotted pink and white button. So I think that I will add the button in here. I'll put it in here. You can thread some kind of twine through it or something like that if you'd like. Let me pull up any little extra glues that I have. How sweet is that one, y'all? I like that one a lot. That's so fun. Okay, so now let's see here what else I've got in my embellishments. I pulled out some goodies that I received last year from Robin. These are Halloween. So how fun are these little things? Look at these. Oh my. So I think I will do a couple of these. These are so fun. Oh, look here, got a ghost. Let me see what else you got here that I might like. Okay, let's do a few Halloween ones. Here's a ghost spider and a pumpkin. Those are fun. So I think for these, of course, we're going to use the smaller paper clips. So let's put we're going to use the black and white one for the spider. And actually, we need to put it like this. I had it upside down. So it's going to go here. And then I think for the ghost, maybe I'll use a black and white one for the ghost too. And I'll probably put it up like this. And then for the pumpkin, let's see if I have any. Oh, that one might work. Okay, I could use a red. That'd be okay. I don't think I have any orange. Let me check here. See if I've got any orange ones. Well, in my stash, I've mainly got purple, red, yellow. Oh, a yellow. Let me see what a yellow would look like. No, I kind of like the red one better, or the green, because, you know, I think that would be good. Well, let's try that one. Okay, so here we go. Let's just do these. We want to get ready with some paper to put on the back. So let me punch out some little circles to see if I have orange in my little book of paper here that I keep by my desk. I'm just going to punch out a small one for that one. Come on out there. Okay, so I got that one ready, and then for the other two, I think I probably need like a piece of black. Let me grab a piece of black paper. This is a great time for you to use scraps, but I don't have them accessible to me right now, so I'm just gonna snip myself some off on the bottom of this piece of paper. Okay, it's okay, we're ready to go on these. I think you're kind of understanding, you know, I mean, if you haven't done paper clips before, yeah, I think that maybe you're realizing that this is really super simple. Okay, I'm going to see if there's some paper on the back of this. So I think there could be, or maybe not. There is. But I think, you know, of course, you still got to put yourself some glue all down in the center. And just glue it on. And I'm just going to take my little orange, and I think I'm going to need a tad more bit of glue to put on the back, just to kind of cover it up too. And look how sweet the little pumpkin is. He's cute. He's cute. Okay, there's that one. And this one, I think I'm just gonna leave the little paper on this one. I'm probably gonna need to put it like down below. It's gonna be one that stands up pretty tall. So let me see if I can add my glue at the bottom. Y'all, isn't this easy? And it's really fun. Go through your stash. You know, cut some things out with your die cuts or your punches or whatever you want to use. And just go for it. It's really fun. Okay, look at that one. There you go. Then you got some more. And then this one right here, it's got a little foam thing in there. I think I will leave the foam thingy because it's actually gonna sit right up in there. So I think I'll do that and just add a little bit of glue, like on the sides here. I'll put a little glue down here, the sides, so that way my paper clip will adhere down. Okay, just like this. Can get it in there. I'm going to cover this up with a little black piece of paper. That one's cute too. Look at him. He's cute. How cute. And the little striped paper clip is just absolutely darling. Okay, so these are the ones that we have so far. You can see the different kind of things that you can do. How you can embellish your paper clips. Double-sided, double-sided. Here I've got some hearts here, so let's make a heart one. I think that I'm going to go with some pink, and I think I'll do this one double-sided. Okay, let me grab a pink paper clip. You could kind of go either way, big or small, but I think I'm going to do the smaller ones on here. I'm going to put some glue. This is fun and simple, y'all. Fun and simple. Make up a whole bunch, then whenever you're actually making some notebooks or something and you want to add some paper clips in it, you've got them all ready to go. All you got to do is just grab your stash that you've already pre-made and go with it. Okay, I'm just going to put glue all over the back of this because I'm double-siding it. Okay, look at that. I stuck to one. Okay, hurry up and get my heart on there. These are so sweet. Okay, I like that a lot. That's very cute, and I like that it's double-sided. How fun. I think I started telling you about my corn chowder earlier, and I get sidetracked, y'all. Okay, so there's some fun paper clips. Okay, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do a rosette. So let me move these out of the way, and let me grab a piece of paper, and we'll do one that's a rosette. So I think that you're catching on what you need to do, how to make embellished paper clips. If you've never made them before, you know, just they're easy. Just grab things that you have and go with it. Okay, so now we've got now we're going to do one that's a rosette on your paper clip. I have done these in the past, but let's all have a refresher on it. I've cut myself a piece of paper at 2 inches, and this is by 12, and I'm using a double-sided, just a Halloween one. So yeah, all you're going to need to do is you're going to need to score like every 1/2 inch on your scoreboard. I had someone ask me just yesterday what this was, and it is a scoreboard. This one is by We Are Memory Keepers. I know it's sideways for you, y'all, but I'm kind of sitting over to the side here. But anyway, I think I got mine at Tuesday morning, probably 10 bucks. I've had this in a long time. It's well used. Yeah, whenever I see them on sale over at Tuesday morning, I will usually grab it. Okay, so now I've got that. So since I've cut it at 2 inches, so we only have to cut it score once. I'm gonna now cut it in half at 1 inch, so I'll have 2 1-inch strips. Okay, line this up on my paper trimmer. And there we go. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna fold on the score lines. Okay, fold on the score lines like this. Now, because I started this one going mountains, then valley, mountains, then valley, for this particular one, I'm going to do valley, then mountains. So you're going to start it like this. Now, I went to Hobby Lobby the other day, and let me just tell you a little story for you. I have the rosette maker, or it actually makes the creases. I don't know. I think it's by EK Successes. And y'all, let me just tell you, it ain't the best. I'm just telling you. It is not the best because it does not make your creases very good. That's just the thing about it. It does not make the creases very good. You still have to work with it. So when I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, there was a girl marking things down, and I told her, I said, you see this? She goes, yes, ma'am. And I said, it's not a very good product. She goes, really? She goes, I wondered about that. I said, the things roll through it really well, but, you know, I said, you still have to do all the folding and stuff because it doesn't hold the crease very well. Okay, I've joined that at the center. Gonna go around. I'm gonna add some glue right here, and then join this together. You probably already know how to make these, but I thought I would just add this in with my paperclip embellishments. And here you go, you got yourself a nice little circle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get myself a circle punched out for the center. I'm just going to use my 1.5 inch. This is just a little tiny scallop. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready. That way then I have it. You want to make sure that you have one for the back, and you're going to need one for the front. So let me punch one more. Just like that. Okay, and I always, let me grab my little pan here, or my lid. I have this lid that I have that goes on a bucket I had, and when I make rosettes, I usually put it on here, that way then I don't get glue all over my table. So now all you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of fight with it a little bit. You're gonna get this all down the way you want. Sometimes you have to work with it, sometimes you can just pop it right down, but today it's going to, just let me fight with it. And I could see it coming together, y'all. There we go, got it. Now you're gonna take your hot glue. See, I like this little lid because it kind of will hold the side for me. Get some glue down in there and all over the top. Holding it together. I'm going to go ahead and put that on and hold this in. I love making rosettes as long as I don't burn myself. You know, I don't know if I ever told you about, finished telling you about my, have y'all made corn chowder? Okay, I have mentioned it earlier in my video, and I think I stopped because I got busy trying to tell y'all what I'm doing here. And yeah, so I've got my corn chowder in my crock pot as we speak. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I found it, it was like something that I had shared a long time ago on Facebook, and actually when I found it on Facebook, it keeps showing up as things you've shared, and so I decided I'm gonna make it. And it's got potatoes and carrots, and I'm looking forward to it. You're supposed to cook it on high for 5 hours, and I made, you know, browned up some bacon, and yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty yummy. Okay, I'm gonna do this side over here. And I know I didn't put the paper clip in yet, but I think I'm gonna put another one. I just put another circle because I wanted to make sure these are nice and even. So there we go. Got my little rosette. Isn't that sweet? So let me grab my paper. I'm gonna punch one more circle. You don't have to do this. You could have stuck your paper clip underneath here, but let me grab a paper clip that I think will work. Let's go with this bronzy looking one since this one is more fall inspired. some glue. Getting that paper clip on. Make sure you get it underneath that. Oh, look what oh no, I thought I had almost put it on the wrong side. Look, I'm trying to teach you guys what to do, and I thought I almost did it wrong myself. Glad I realized that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put some more over this. See that steam coming out of that hot glue? Okay, and I think I'll put it right back here on the top. Just like this. Look how sweet that is. It's so sweet. Embellish this up any way you want. Add a pumpkin on it. Add something fallish, you know. Whatever you want to put on there, you can do that. So, what do you guys think? We have a variation of different embellished paper clips. You can put bows on them, regular ribbon on them. You can do all kinds of different embellishments on your paper clips. And how fun is it? It's so fun. So we've got this one with the flower that came off the flower ribbon. We've got the rosette one. We've got the double-sided bows. We've got the small Halloween ones here. And we've got this one. We've got the double-sided star. I love the star one. And then we have the beautiful, beautiful flower one. I like that one too. Okay, so I have a bucket of buttons right here. So it would be very cute to do some like maybe big buttons on these as well. If you want to layer them up, whatever you want to do. Look, I have some flowers. So you can do these up any way you want. How cute are these going to be? Let me see what else I got in here before I close this out. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, and look at this one. Look at this one right here. Isn't that cute? We could put that one on a little paper clip as well. Okay, we're gonna do that really fast. I hope I haven't bored y'all with this. I need a little piece of paper for the back. Let me grab it. Because you gotta be ready. Because you want to make sure that you have everything ready. So then you can just... Okay, so here's going to be this one. Isn't this one going to be sweet? Look at that. I'm just going to add the glue to this one this time and try to stick this on. So cute. I think someone sent that to me in a swap. And I love it. Oh my goodness. And look at that. It adhered so well. Add a little bit more glue on the back. Put your circle. Just like this. And look at that one. It's cute. It's little and dainty. You can do some with these flowers if you like. And let's try just one more. And I think that I'll do this. If you want to add some little ribbon in the holes, you can, or you can put a little circle on the front, and I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to need a circle for the back and the front. Let's see, I could do a different color. Hey, I'm going to try a pink. Because y'all know I love pink. It's kind of a purplish, like, I don't know what color it is. That's very pretty though. Put this on the back. And now I could put some on the front. can make it a color or whatever. So see, easy like that too. What do y'all think? Y'all, do you think that do you enjoy making paper clips like this? I just think that they're fun. If you made them for your craft fair, I would do them in like sets. I have done sets of these for my craft fair. I did them in sets of 2 and I sold them. I think I sold them for like $3 for a pack of 2. And yeah, they turned out really well. I am adding these kind of my traveler's notebook kits this year to sell at craft fair. So my traveler's notebooks will have a coordinating rosette. Also, I have done these in my traveler's notebooks as well. But you can make little sets of these and put them on some nice paper, put them in a cellophane bag, and just make them really presentable. But yeah, they're really fun to make, and I think that they will be a great addition to craft fair, or just giving as a gift to someone, adding it in as a bookmark, whatever you want to do. Okay, y'all, I'm going to quit rambling on. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.